There we go. Oh, I forgot to get some. Martha. Yeah. Oh, no. What is going on? Kudlow, what's up? Kevin, Hooter, Kevin again, Bobby. All right. We're still a couple minutes early, but we are ready to roll. Whew. Okay. Oh man, well, hopefully we can get you something to sell and fix that car. But for those of you who weren't in the last break, I decided to give away a couple graded cards. Um, and just the perk of being in our group, I let our group know that earlier in the auction so they could, if they wanted to maybe pick up a couple more guys, just have a better chance at winning. But what we did was the first National League auto that we pulled, one of the Paul Skeens Tops Now PSA 10 rookie card. And yesterday I did a Wyatt Langford PSA 10 base first, but I couldn't really find anything in the same ballpark. So it's a PSA 9, but it's an Xavier Isaacs, a big-time prospect, atomic refractor. And that'll go to whoever gets the first American League signature for today. Just a little something from me to you guys. Hopefully, makes you buy a couple more players or whatever, and we'll keep it going. I'm gonna go. We're ready to roll, but I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. But I am gonna just go ahead and open the boxes here. We'll be ready, and we'll. I got a couple things to post there. Then we'll talk about our last break once we get the room filled up, which was definitely one of the most fun breaks I've ever done. It may have been the most fun. I mean, it was nonstop. We don't get those very often, so it's nice to have them. But now I need to. Kevin's looking for Veen, Jordan, and Zach Wheeler. Okay, Caminera one time. Here's that link to the eBay sweepstakes thingamabobber. That's what I want to do. And here is our Facebook group. Like I said, we try to give information on our eBay breaks to our Facebook group as soon as we know if there's a cancellation or our unsold players, or just doing something that it's a good way for us to reach out to our peeps and get them the knowledge that they need to know. Like if we're going to be giving away some PSA cards or something. I'm going to post a half case break in the group tomorrow. It'll be a team break, a PYT, which will probably fill and we'll rip on Tuesday. All cards ship. Yes, all cards ship all the time. All cards ship. Well, for Bowman Chrome anyways, because they're all Chrome. Sometimes in the group breaks, once we get deep into Bowman, we kind of weed out the paper. But I still generally try to send I'll send Shoei and the top firsts and some of the top rookies that are in paper just to. But yeah, all cards ship in this break for sure. And then when we do Chrome online or on Facebook, we ship those. If you're in one of the last two breaks, the Thursday or the Friday, those are packed up and ready to go. Those will be at the post office tomorrow. And at your houses in a couple of days after that. Kudla loves paper. But we're just about ready. Yeah, so join the Facebook group if you're interested in a half case PYT break, which we'll post tomorrow sometime. I'm not sure what I'm pretty busy till about 4 in the afternoon, so it'll probably be after that, 4:30 in the afternoon or so. And we're ready. You have a burning lust for it. All right, let's get it started. Rosarina. Logan Henderson, Sung Chae Chang, Kevin Alcantara. First auto is a giant. Is it going to start the same way we started the other night? It's not. But it is a base giant auto. That's Dejan Macarez, maybe. Dylan Cruz, Moises Marchand, Royelny Stroop, Andrew Salas, and Zach Cole. Some nice names there. I did not realize Zach Cole was brought up at the end of this year. He was brought up in September. So he's going to start getting the top load. So if you missed our last break, which a lot of you guys, I saw the names, a lot of you guys were in it. We had 14 cards. This was a half case. 14 cards that were 99 or rarer. And then we also hit, that'll win the Skeens. But we also hit a Garbage Pail Kid too. So it was a crazy break. Crazy break. But the Macarez will take home the Paul Skeens. Jacob Wilson, rookie. DeGrom. Kia Shaw in the red rookie. Walker Jenkins, Meteoric Rise. John Gill getting a refractor to $4.99. Jacob Wilson in the Melt Mashers. Manny Cedeno, Severino, Will Taylor, and Charlie Condon. But a nice John Gill. John Gill's a guy that I've decided I'm going to chase a little bit. I don't really know why. But he's a decent, for his price, he's decent. You can dick around a little bit with him. You'll have to remind me for the American League rookie, or auto. Dolander, Cuero, Acuna, J-Ram, Purple, Shimmer, Atlanta, John Gill. Back-to-back packs, off to a good start for the John Gill spot. Walker Jenkins, Arguelles, Yairo Padilla, Ramsel Medina, and Kenny Fenelon. John Gill doubling up. Doubling up early. You are punctual. I try to be. Matt Olson, Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler, Chase Dolander in the red rookie. Carson Williams, max volume. Jacob Wilson, Melt Masher again. Cale Fountain, Fitzgerald, Namala, and Weatherholt. Let's hope that that's our slowest pack of the break. Will Warren, CJ Abrams, Mason Wynn. We've got our mini diamond there. Steven Marinas for Kudla. We got a blue reptilian behind that, and it's a beauty. Cam Schlittler. Woo! Nice one there. 116 of 150. Bazana, Brito, Harold Rivas, Dejan Macarez, and Kendry Martinez. And the Schlittler, we pulled a green of 99 of him the last break. Now we pull a blue reptilian. And something a little small there for you, Kudla, with the mini diamond. And let's see our other auto. Royce Lewis Machado, Chad Patrick on the refractor. It's going to be a base. Xander Darby, another giant. Churio to $3.99 behind that. Luis Angel Acuna, Elorki Rodriguez, Diego Tornes, Elian Pena, and Cam Schlittler. Nice pack of firsts. And the Schlittler spot's off to a good start. Our top seller today. And already off and running. Gotta like that. Blue's got to be at least $100. $125 maybe. Xander Darby. Hadn't seen that guy at all, and then we've seen him, I think, 3 breaks in a row, or two of the last 3 maybe. Churio. All right, let's go on to the next box and assume that the autos are in the top pack. Chase Simpson, Noah Cameron, Kobe Mayo on the red rookie, Nick Hertz on the Meteoric Rise, Luis Angel Acuna in the Pulsar to $3.99 behind that, Alcantara on the Melt Mashers. Weatherholt, Brito, Rivas, and Macares. Nice rookie hit here for the Luis Angel Acuna spot. Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz off to the. I think this is the 5th eBay break I've done. 6. This is the 6th eBay break I've done. I think we've pulled a Nick Kurtz Red Rookie Shield in 4 of them so far. Will it continue? What did I do here? Oh yeah, here we go. What is that? Yandy Diaz, Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Angel Martinez. Ooh, and there's a nice Mikhail Corrette, 21 of 250 in the purple shimmer. Bazana, Kendry Martinez, Kevin Alvarez, nice one. Izaguirre and Shrek. Mikhail Corrette. And the purple shimmy. Some nice color names to start. Now if we get some Colorados. 2 nice skills, the Corrette, the Schlittler. Oh, nice firsts. Merrill, Vladdy, Christian Campbell, Mydrith on the red rookie shield. Weatherholt, DeVries, Jacob Christian, Juniker Casares. Are those guys brothers? Oh, that's Macares. Never mind. Chandler and Dingus. Martinez, Mydrith, Ramsell Medina on the mini diamond. Carlos Correa behind that in the refractor, and another Pulsar. Justice Bigby, 399 of 399 though. Mayer, Jose Anderson, Suero, Josuar Gonzalez, and Johan De Los Santos. Getting a nice array of the firsts, the Chrome firsts. Sorry, IJ, but I think of that green guy every time I hear the name. Oh, yeah, Shrek. How are you allowed to do breaks if not on eBay Live? I don't know. Joe does all the connection with eBay. I know that you aren't supposed to break retail stuff unless you're doing it on eBay Live. So maybe that's the restriction, or maybe that's the way, because we don't do retail. We'll do retail like in the groups and stuff, but we don't do it. We don't do it on eBay. All right, 2 autos coming. We went base box in the first one. I'm expecting something here. Let's go. Bichette, Sweeney, Cam Smith, Fuchsia, Jackson Churio, Luke Dickerson on the base auto, James Wood, Cam Schlittler again, Cale Fountain, Fitzgerald, and Namala. Schlittler off and running. And Luke Dickerson. Drafted in the 2nd round last year, 44th overall. This is the 49th best prospect in the draft. So another one to keep your eye on there, Luke Dickerson. Out of high school. Interesting. Jackson Churio on the board with his 2nd numbered card. He's going to get the reverse. I guess he needed the refractor, but he's already got the Pulsar and the Fuchsia. Alvarez, DeElly, Lawrence Butler, another base, but it's Andrew Salas, a nice one. We have not hit much of him. And a Liber Saponte in the blue. Reptilian behind that. DeVries, Jordan Sanchez, Lombard, Wilfrey De La Cruz, and Raymer Medina. And a nice start. 4 base autos, but... Oh, wait. Oh, man, they're all National League, too. I completely forgot about that American League thing. Still waiting on the American League auto to win the Xavier Isaac. Nice little Ponte. I'm already just going to get that Carlos Correa out of here. What are we kidding with him up there? All right, 2 boxes in, 4 base autos, though, which means plenty of color to come. But hitting some nice names early. Corrette, Schlittler, some nice base already. Salas on the base auto. John Gill with 2 hits, 2 numbered hits. Good spread so far. We mix in some nice. Sure, give me 1 second. Get these out of here. Where is it? Aponte. It's kind of hard to get it focused without the. Can you see it okay? It's not focusing up very well. For some reason, I think the glare might be getting it, but. Number 78 of 150. We can get back to it if you need another picture, no problem. Let's move the first ones again. There you go. Nice. Alvarez, Ellie, Birdsong on the red rookie, Judge, New York Rise, Juan Soto on the Pulsar. That's like our 4th straight break hitting a Soto number. Condon, Pena, Condon, Arguelles, Padilla. Soto. And Hayden Birdsong in the red rookie. Mydrith, Ramirez, Ballesteros, Angel Martinez again, Christian Campbell, Jesus Madej in the inserts, Namala, Weatherhurt, Brito, and Arribas. We're in a little bit of a repeat streak, but that's going to happen with 8 boxes. Butler, Merrill, Kobe Mayo red, Lombard on the shimmy, blue, a sweet one, color match, Kevin Alcantara, 111 of 150. Nice card there. Wyatt Langford, Medina, Fenelon, Elorki Rodriguez, and Diego Tornes. Both of these guys have been sleeving, but top loading before mailing. Mostly. Real nice true blue color match there on that Alcantara. Looks really pops. A couple of rookie hits so far already. That's our first not colored shimmer in the George Lombard. Over there. And Kobe Mayo. Wait, is this just a mini diamond? What are you doing over there? Get over there, Ramso. Seager, Chapman, Soto, Roman Anthony in the mini diamond, and a nice Josua Gonzalez behind that to 399. Soto, Macarez, Kendry Martinez, Kevin Alvarez, and Izaguirre. Josua. I love the Pulsar. I say it every break. Get up back. Roman Anthony. Narc. What does that mean? All right, 2 autos. Cameron, Diaz, Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge. How about another Luke Dickerson auto to 299, 284 to 299. Weatherholt, Salas again, Cole, Severino, and Will Taylor. And we finally got a numbered auto. But we still don't have an American League auto. 5 autos in. No American League. Wouldn't that be something? Luke Donald, the golfer. Luke Dickerson with 2. Vladdy, Christian Cable, and Martinez. Base, Gabriel Davalillo. And a nice Co behind that. Shing Sign Co to 499. Some nice names coming out in color. Christian Moore, Elian Pena, Schlittler again, Gale Fountain, and Fitzgerald. Dickerson and Salas, Chavers, are coming out for you, buddy. You got 3 autos between the two. A nice Co. I don't know who has Co, but that's a nice looking refractor. And Davalio on the base. Put Chad Patrick down. DeGrom, Dollander, and Acuna on the red rookie shield. We've got a Matt Shaw and then a purple Pulsar behind that. Tampa Bay, Warrell Solano. 223 of 250, Christian Moore. Cornel, Barreto, Big B, and Ronnie Cruz. Warrell Solano. Nice purple. Just put him here for now. We send Acuna. Well, Sean Burke, Dingler, Warren, Jacob Wilson on the red rookie, Kyle Teal, and Lombard, Georgia Batista, Polanco, Santiago Leon, and Acosta. Kind of a slow night so far for Nick Kurtz, but we just don't have slow night with Nick Kurtz. So I'm sure something will come out. Time for an extra auto somewhere, though. Cuero, Acuna, Jose Ramirez, Hyesung Kim on the red rookie shield, Alorki on the nice shimmer, Christian Campbell, Caglione, Church, Kai Roberts, and Yahil Melendez. Some guys we haven't seen yet, so that's good. Oh, you got it. That's right, Hooter. I completely forgot, but that is true. That'll win the Xavier Isaac. Who had Davalio? I want to say that was might have been a Chavers guy. Loading up, Shavers. And we've still got 2 autos to come here. Abrams, Win, Heinz Brito on the mini diamond, Fuchsia behind that, Scooball, and a mini diamond insert up to 150, Drake Baldwin on the Melt Masters. Nice one there, Condon. Maury, Morio, Miranda, and DJ Layton. Getting a little bit of everybody coming out. Just a little bit of everybody. Drake Baldwin, another rookie hit. Skubal. Good player, but I'm going to put him down here with Correa. And the Brito Mini. Jonathan Shavers is, I knew it. He won in the Xavier Isaac, PSA 9, Atomic First Refractor. Sungchae Chang, Alcantara, Jacob Wilson in the base, Alex Bregman in the fuchsia, base auto behind that, Pedro Katui, which is almost always Meb. Jesus Mede, Lagrange, Cabada, and Aponte. We're in a base auto tear right now. We'll rest down here with the Scooball. All right, last pack for the halfway point. Royce Lewis, Machado, Matt Olson, another base. Oh my God, I saw the Nats. I thought for sure it was going to be Dickerson. Carlos Tavares, a first from a couple products ago. Didn't have an auto, but there it is. Talon Serrano in the 299 speckle behind that. Condon, Farabis, Delzine, Elian De La Cruz, and Brian Cortesia. So, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 base autos out of 8 to start us off. Now we just got to reverse it and do 7 out of 8 finishing in color. All right, here we go. Turn our luck around on the autos, please. The color's been nice. The color's been nice. The base has been relatively nice to us too, but we need to pop an auto or two, at least something low numbered. Maybe a couple reds and a super or something. Definitely not as good as last break. The color's been good though. Some nicer names in color for sure. But we definitely need a big time auto or two here to pick us up. Or to definitely a low numbered something. Let's see what we can find. Logan Henderson, Dolander, Shoei on the meteoric rise. How about okay, we got a couple things here. Refractor Mookie Betts. How about a gold number 4 of 50 Roman Anthony Meltmasher? Hasan Kim Meltmasher, Cale Fountain, Fitzgerald, Namala, and Weatherholt again. We've seen that same cycle of people. Nice insert to 50 there for Roman Anthony. I forgot about that refractor that we have over there too. So definitely some big names coming out, and a Joswar Pulsar. So definitely big names coming out in color. We need to pivot to some autos here. Sung-Chae Chang, Alcantara, Jacob Wilson again, DeGrom. See another gold shimmer. Oh, that's a nice one. Kevin Alvarez, number 41 of 50 in the gold shimmer. That's a beauty looking right there. Beauty. Eldridge, Brito, Rivas, Macares, and Kendry Martinez. Very nice Kevin Alvarez. It's nice. Very nicely centered. Is that you, Darren? We'll take that. We're doing well with the shimmer. We've only had a couple shimmers that haven't been numbered again. Jose Ramirez, Royce Lewis, Machado, Sean Burke in the red rookie shield there. Walker Jenkins, Namala, Lombard, Wilfred De La Cruz, Raymer Medina, and Juniker Casares. Got 2 golds in the same box in this one. Get that there. Olson, Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler, Elian Pena in the mini diamond, a blue behind that. Yankees, blue reptilian Manny Cedeno, Mookie Betts, Jacob Christian, Bubba Chandler, Dingus, and Jose Anderson, and another nice name and card there. The blue, our second blue reptilian. What was that? Was our third? No, Barreto was a true, I think. No, that's our third blue reptilian. Elian Pena, mini diamond. A smaller hit there. 2 autos coming up. Alcantara, Holiday, Kikuchi, Rosarina, Zach Cole, nice one on the refractor auto to 499. Matt Shaw, Elorki Rodriguez, Diego Torres, Elian Pena, and Cam Schlittler again. Whoo! The Schlittler firsts are piling up. Nice Zach Cole. Zach Cole to 499. We'll pop down the Baker Kadui. And give us another number. Dollander, Edgar Cuero, Acuna, Yankees, Manny Cedeno in the base. Yes. We've got I can't remember what they're called, but I believe it's stained glass coming up behind that. I'm going to skip it to the back. Caglione came to the league. Kevin Alvarez again as Aguirre, Shrek, Jordan Sanchez. There's the Manny Cedeno base auto, and it is a rookie, and it's a nice one for Luis Angel Acuna. Our first one in break form. Cool looking cards for sure. Luis Angel Acuna already has a Pulsar to $3.99 as well, and I believe a red rookie shield. So a nice hit there, nice little. I think those are deeper than case hits because we have not found one yet. We're going to get that puppy right in the middle. Manny Cedeno. And Kevin Alvarez. Yeah, I saw they were getting beat up by the Blue Jays. Well, maybe he'll retire. Go out on top, man. Haesung Kim, Caminero, Alcantara in the red rookie shield. Bobby Witt. We got a yellow wave behind that. Kansas City has been hot for us of late. Moises Marchand, 43 of 75. Nick Kurtz and the Melt Masher. Bo Davidson. Roman Anthony, Nate George finally coming out, and Ethan Salas. Moises. Alcantara in the red. Schwellenbach, Trout, Dalton Rushing in the red rookie shield. Cale Fountain in the shimmer. True Blue, Jacob deGrom behind that. 13 of 150. Carson Williams, Sandlin, Steven Marinas, Kevin DeFranc, and Moises Marchand. Nice color match there for deGrom. We pulled quite a few pieces of vet color. Cale Fountain in the shimmy. Dalton Rushing. Langford, Acuna, Mayer, Keyshaw in the red rookie shield. Carson Williams, Basayo, Severino, Will Taylor, Luis Pena, and Charlie Condon. Nothing right home in that pack. No more of those packs. Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing, Cody Bellinger, Diego Torres in the mini diamond. Nice hit there. Refractor, Arjun Namala behind that to $4.99. Jose Ramirez, adios. I combined Ramirez and adios. Arguelles, Padilla, Medina, and Fenelon. The Namala refractor will stay down here with the others. Two left. Come on now. We need a banger auto here, please. Something fun. Screwball, Muncie, Dylan Cruz, Zach Veen, base St. Louis, Nathan Church, Weatherholt behind that, Davalio, Mikhail Quartet, Serrano, and John Gill. Lots and lots of base. We will get the Church up here over for the Tavares. Oh, come on. No more base. No more base. Bobby Witt, Lindor, Tatis, another base, Kansas City, Ramsell Medina, Harrison Castillo, purple Pulsar behind that, Christian Moore, Royelny Stroop, Manny Cedeno, Andrew Salas, and Zach Cole. And it's crazy. Like, I understand that you're going to get a lot of base autos. You know, there's more base than all the other ones combined, probably. But the base boxes are crazy, and to have so many of them is nuts. But you got the right players. Base autos can be good as well. Ramsell Medina and Harrison Castillo. We move on to our final two boxes, and we have got to hit a good auto. Color's been great. It's crazy. This is crazy. I thought this break may be a little bit slower just because our last break was so good. Like, obviously, it's not going to be the same. But, like, our two breaks before that, we had one that was 14 autos, 10 base. We got 2 extra autos, but it was, 10 of the 14 autos were base. So I was like, well, you never know. We are definitely flying through some base right now. But we got 4 left, maybe a 5th if we get lucky with an extra one. And let's see what we got. Oh, I opened the first pack. Maybe we'll change our luck a little bit. It's going to be base. Dollander, Cuero, Acuna, Royce Lewis, and Corey Cousin again in the base. He's a auto-only guy. Walcott, Casares, Chandler, Dingus, and Jose Anderson. Move that 1 to the side. So we'll have 3 left at the end. Royals again. Yeah, they're killing it. J-Ram Machado Ballesteros on the red rookie. Jesus Madej. Condon in a nice color match purple wave there to 250. Veen, Suaro, Yosuar Gonzalez, Johan De Los Santos, and Warren Calcano. Cool Charlie Condon purple color match there. That's also you, Chavers. Thanks for the Zach Veen. You got it, buddy. Zach Veen Melt Mashers. What did I do? We'll do this one, right? I put that one over, yeah. Wheeler, Yamamoto, Acuna again. Acuna's been hitting hard this break. Carson Williams, we got something green behind that. It's a Zach Neto in the green wave. We actually have another green. Oh, man. It's a green reptilian auto for the Yankees. Cade Smith. 78, I think that says, or 76. I can't tell. It's right on the fold of the scale. But that may be an extra auto because it's not in the auto spot. Solano, Aiden Johnson, Chris Rodriguez finally, and Yellow Marquez. So that may be an extra auto, giving us a little bit of faith. It's nice green. That's for sure. Nice green and has scales on it. And another Neto, another vet color. And I need more Lourdes. This is starting to see some lower color. 2 greens. 2 greens in the same pack. Let's do that from here on out. 2 greens in the same pack, and one of them has to be an auto, no matter what. Olson, Schonberg, Dingler, Warren, Uniker on the Shimmer, Gunner, Betcher, Hipwell, Alexander De La Cruz, and Leo DeVries. What did we pulled a base out of this one already, right? Was that Cousins? I think so. Bueller, Burns, and Tucker. Johan De La Cruz in the mini diamond. Pulsar behind that, Corey Seager. Cam Smith, Bryce Eldridge, Carson Williams, Rainiel Rodriguez, and Spencer Geisting. Our first Rainiel in it. Juan de la Cruz, Mini Diamond. And Corey Seager, another vet color. That's why I went from the top. I was looking at the picture and I saw it was more straight on. I was like, oh man, it's not going to be him. But all right, those should be the 3 auto packs left. Trout, Bobby Witt, Alcantara, red rookie shield. James Wood, got a purple wave coming up. Yairo Padilla, nice one there. James Wood, Melt Masher. Murillo, Miranda, Layton, and Caden Powell. A nice Yairo Padilla. I think he's the 5th ranked Cardinals prospect right now, and I don't feel like his price really shows that. Skeens, Bellinger, rushing red rookie shield. Quinn Matthews with an aqua wave behind that. Jackson Merrill to 199. Cooper Pratt. Bo Davidson, that might be an extra auto. A nice one there, Bo Davidson. John Gill, Bo Davidson base. Anthony and Nate George. Did we have an extra auto in the last box? Oh, we have. Yeah, well, we have a pack. We don't know if there's an extra auto in there or not, but we do have a pack. So I think both these last boxes are going to give us an extra auto, which is nice. Lindor, Tatis, Langford, Acuna, Shrek in the shimmer. Christian, oops, I didn't sleeve up the cards down here. Christian Moore, Tommy White, finally, Katui, Juan Tomas, and Iverson Lopez. Tommy White, Bo Davidson. We'll take base autos as long as they're going to be extra. Another vet color with Jackson Merrill. We still did two Jackson Cheerios over there as well in terms of vet color. I don't have any more room on this board for the so I'm just going to lay it down in front. All right. 1 pack left and hopefully 3 autos. It may only be 1 if we don't get an extra. Alcantara, Halladay, Kikuchi, Sandlin on the mini diamond, Aqua Pulsar behind that. Rainiel Rodriguez. Here comes some hits now. 76 of 125. Acuna, Salas, Sandlins, Marinez, and DeFrank. Sandlin on the mini diamond, and a nice Rainiel to 125. Better late than never. All right, 3 packs left. This was from the first box. I believe we got an extra auto. There's extra auto. There's one in here. So Abrams, win. We got an extra auto. We've got back-to-back true blues. Let's go to the back. Castillo, Torres, Noah Schultz, Luke Dickerson, Roman Anthony came to the league. We've got J-Rod on top. That's the auto, so I'm going to go behind that. Nestor Miranda, True Blue, 29 of 150. And our auto, Connor Norby, 006 of 150. J-Rod. Connor Norby. So we did get an extra auto in that box, which makes I'm pretty confident we're going to have an extra one in this next box too. So that's good. We like that. What's going on here? Well, fuck you, Tabler. Nestor Miranda, True Blue. Okay, 2 packs left. Come on now. Hit us hard. Hit us hard. We're getting some Colorados. We're on a little bit of a run. I keep whacking the camera. Zach Veen, Hyesung Kim, Caminero, Schwellenbach. Looks like we're going to have a purple auto. Cubby shortstop, Ronnie Cruz. 81 of 250. Walcott, Polanco, Leon, Acosta, and Shotaro Mori in the base. It took us a bit, but we're finding the numbered autos now. We got 1 pack left. Ronnie Cruz. Mayer, Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing. We are going to have a base auto for Detroit, Justice Bigby, but we've got a green reptilian behind that for Houston. Outfielder Zach Cole. Zach Cole with a nice night. Roman Anthony, Yohan De La Cruz, Davalio, Mikael Corrett, and Serrano to finish us off. We endured a nice base run there and found some nicer colored autos. Let me sleeve these 2 up and we'll get a little recap here. And 2 extra autos, I believe, right? Can't remember. Leave those 2 there. We got at least 2 extra autos. All right. Let's go through some base first stuff. 2 Maury, 2 Yoswar, 3 Alvarez. How about 4 Schlittlers, 3 Salas, 3 Cole, Rainiel, 3 Pena, 1 Batista, 1 Rodriguez, 2 Nate George, 1 Tommy White, 2 Corrette. Nick Kurtz just hitting 2 inserts are by far our worst break for him. We have been crushing him. Baldwin to 150 on the mini diamond rookie there. We've got Roman Anthony in a gold melt mashers to 50. Let me grab these guys here. And in no particular order, here's our base and prospect color lot, a whole bunch of them. Condon Purple, Namala Refractor, Churio twice, Fuchsia, well, there he is. Fuchsia and Pulsar, Soto Pulsar, Merrill Aqualava, Seager Pulsar, Neto Green Wave, DeGrom to True Blue 150, Betts to 499, Bregman and Skubal to 399, 299, sorry about that, and Correa to 499. We got a couple more rookie color here. Alcantara getting a nice rookie hit to 150 in the True Blue, and Luis Angel Acuna getting one to 399. We'll go over here to the Shimmers and the Mini Diamonds. Shimmers of Shrek Casares Fountain, Elorki Rodriguez Lombard, Mini Diamonds of Yohan De La Cruz, Diego Tornes, Elian Pena, Heinz Brito, and Sandlin. And we also had a rookie 9. Now let's get some of this color in my hands. Okay. We'll start with these two. The first National League auto we pulled was Dejan Macares there, and that'll win the Paul Skeens. Our first American League was the Gabriel Davalillo, and that'll win the Xavier Isaac. Now we go into our numbered hits here that are all first. John Gill to $4.99, Co to $4.99, Yoswar to $3.99, Bigby to $3.99, Serrano to $2.99, John Gill to $2.50, Castillo to $2.50, Padilla to $2.50, Solano to $2.50, Corrette to $2.50. We had one True Blue, Nestor Miranda, and then we had three Blue Reptilians and Aponte, Cedeno, and Cam Schlittler. Rainiel Rodriguez in the Aqua Pulsar, Zach Cole, Green Reptilian, Moises Marchand in the Yellow Wave, Kevin Alvarez an absolute banger in the Gold Shimmer, and Luis Angel Acuna getting the stained glass or whatever they call this, just a glass insert or SP. Pretty rare. On to the other autos. We had two on the board already. Luke Dickerson, Church, Bigby, Bo Davidson, Darby, Cousin, Medina, Tavares, Cedeno, and Katui, and Andrew Salas all getting base autos. Zach Cole to $4.99, Luke Dickerson to $2.99, Ronnie Cruz to $2.50, Connor Norby to $1.50, and Cade Smith to $99. So we had 5 color autos, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 base autos. So we had 18 autos. So we had 2 extra autos. We lingered in that colored, and the base auto section there for a little bit too long, but we hit some great cards in color for sure. The Alvarez is a banger, the Schlittler Blue, the Acuna Glass. Not bad. I appreciate it, everybody. And I'm back on Friday night. Just gonna do a 6-boxer, and then Joe, I believe, is on Sunday again. So we'll take a little break. We'll get everything packed up and shipped out. And appreciate you guys as always. And we'll see you soon. Cheers.